Greetings, viewers of Let's Plays. Welcome to the next episode of Dragon Quest XI Blind. Yes, at long last. Yes, I know. Okay, anyway. By the way, am I the only one that thinks that, like, the shorty shorts are, like, hotter than, like, a miniskirt? Am I the only one that thinks that? Okay, anyway. Last time we made it here, we just popped in... Okay, I don't know why that popped up or whatever. We just popped in... Okay, what is up with this place? This, like, building, like, sucks. Why are we here? We're here to get, an orb, I guess, right? Did they say that's why we're here, or are we just here, and there just happens to be an orb here? Did BZ send us here for the purpose of getting an orb? Is this an enemy, by the way? Hello? What are you? Oh, just a thing that's here. Okay, fair enough. But last time we were here, we just popped in to the shop and the bank and the inn or whatever. So, all right, mini metal. All right. But this time we gotta run around, figure out like what to do. The humans are coming, but we're like underwater, so you don't have to worry about it. Sorry, please don't hurt me. Please don't eat me. Please don't fish and bash and beat me. What? Okay, I don't know why they think that we would just, like, do that. Hello. Hello, pigtail lady. Actually, is it only pigtails if they, like, stick out, like, sideways? We're keeping this house tidy while the owner is away. She said she'd be back shortly, but it seems there's some delay. Oh my gosh, they're all rhymers. Now, this is super secret, but I think you can be trusted. After all, you're human. Our kind might well be disgusted. Might have noticed there's an extra pillow on the bed. Michelle has met a human, and they're going to be wed. Oh, the pillow is for the head of, oops. It's for the other person's head. Okay, I was like, what does a pillow have to do with anything? All right. I'm somewhat scared of humans, but I'm sure this one is nice. Michelle's a connoisseur. Only the finest will suffice. Ooh, book. Okay, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, do not care. Oh, how I do not care. Put that back, so I get the hell out of here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, I'm not very good at rhyming. Okay, can't go that way. Oh, okay, so I guess I can, like, kind of, like, look at, like, the mini-map to, like, see where I can go. I mean, I knew that, but I don't know. It just kind of looked like I was, like, I don't know. It didn't, like, look super, like, out of bounds at a glance, you know? Okay, so I was, like, down here, so let's go back and check up the, like, upper area. Let's see if we can find, like, the main... Is there, like, a queen or something, or a king that we could, like, talk to? Actually, let's just look at... Okay, so this is like the palace. Excuse me, your palace sucks balls. There's like nothing here. What the hell kind of like shitty palace is this? I'm a priestess of the sunken... Oh, this is the save lady. Okay, I don't need to save. What said palace? I thought there'd be like palacey people here. Are we two in the throne room? Oh, the hall is high above. We do not use stairs, but if you permit me, I will carry you there. Oh yes, thank you. Okay, so somehow we're now here. So she just like swam me up here, I guess. Okay, whatever. Oh, I thought she had, like, extra, like, tendril, like, thingies.
Nautica, the land beneath the waves. What brings you, Prince of Dandrasil, down to these coral caves?
Man, she's a rhymer, too.
Huh? How do you know he's the Prince of Dandrasil?
I have a second sight that touches every quarter, by which I keep abreast of all the news above the water.
Wow, quarter and water.
Of doomed love between men and mermaids, let us later speak. First, allow me to present the item that you seek.
Oh, come on. It can't be that easy. There's no way they're just gonna give me the orb and be like, oh, now you have the orb. Okay, see you later.
The orb you humans need. The treasures of the world above are marvelous indeed.
So why is she willing to, like, part with it?
My thanks for what you did for dear Michelle.
Oh.
Pray take it kindly, travelers, and may it serve you well.
And that's it? That can't be it. I mean, come on. I don't know, man. Something's gonna happen when we get all these orbs.
I witnessed the whole.
Like, it's not gonna be the end of the game.
It always breaks my heart. The tragedy of man.
It could maybe the orbs are just like the first like leg of our journey, you know?
But while
Like the first like section of the game.
Such romances are blighted, and love between man and sea maiden fizzles unrequited.
Unrequited?
For
Is that how you
years
pronounce
now
that word?
I've sought a way to remedy this curse. Alas, my every effort ends in failure or worse.
Okay, what's worse than failure?
You humans cannot help but seem a fragile kind to we, who live 500 years and more down here beneath the sea. But though the flame of human life burns short, it burns so bright. You never cease to struggle. No, you push, you strive, you fight. And so your kind admire our kind, but we admire in turn. It is the world tree's will that from each other we should learn.
So the mermaids like live so long that they're just like, oh, I don't care that I die. I'll just like walk on land and then fucking die.
I pray that in
That was like the stupidest way to like die like ever. Like, oh, I just wanted to like step on land so I could like kiss this gravestone. And then oops, now I'm dead.
Here today. But now, dear Luminary, you must be upon your way.
But first, that vagina I must
So set
slay.
sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on. And if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon.
I mean, I don't know. She's not like that hot. I mean, she's alright though. Like, I like her outfit more than like her face.
Though the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the tree of life, and to the tree return.
So are we gonna like go inside the tree at some point? Okay, so we like some of these achievements are just like story like progression achievements. They're not really like achievements. I didn't really like achieve anything except progressing through the story. I guess it's technically an achievement. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, that's a cute hairstyle. Like, what's the name of that hairstyle? Yeah, I actually don't know, but I am a fan of it. I like the color of her bra too. Found out all I need to know. I don't know. Is there something else that I need to know? Okay, I guess that's all I need to all I need to know. Okay. So why does it give me like a yes/no option if there's no reason for me to hit no? I don't know, it just like threw me off, but okay, I guess. I guess just in case you want to get that extra dialogue, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't like do anything though, so I don't know. Some people care more about like the dialogue, you know. There are like RPG people or whatever that that like to talk to someone, and then anytime anything happens, any sort of like progression, then they'll talk to them again to see if the dialogue changed, and then they like it when the dialogue changes. I mean, I don't know, I understand it, but it's like in a case like this, it's like she literally set me on my way, so it's like, do I really need to talk to her again and find out what else she has to say, you know? Like, it's not gonna be anything like interesting or important, you know? Oh, it's kind of a cool thing. What the hell is this? Huh. Oh, your jump is like slower. Welcome to the seabed realm, O humans from on high. It has been many centuries since last your kind dropped by. Jesus. You should miss the air above. Just tell me and I'll send you. I have the power to summon bubbles, one of which I'll lend you. Wow. I don't want to go back to the surface. I thought that maybe she would, like, I could, like, take her hand and she would, like, take me onto that, like, boat. Oh, that's my boat. It's just, like, underwater. Somehow they made the boat, like, sink. So, yeah, so, like, we sank along with the boat or whatever. Okay, so that's our way out. Are we supposed to leave now, though? This place really isn't that big. Oh, wait, what's this, building? This, like, building up here. Maybe there's, like, a crafting something, if nothing else. I don't know, considering this like a village, you'd think there'd be like a couple more people or something, you know? Actually, what is... There's like a thingy over here on the map. Can I get to over there? It's a turtle. Okay, I don't think I can get over there. Okay, did I go in here? I don't think I went in here. Let's check this out before we go. Oh, I did go here. Okay. Can I jump out the window to get to that other place? Well, remember in the other episode, there was a treasure that was like out of bounds on the map. There was like no way to get there. But the fact that they put a treasure chest there, I don't know if that's the game like hinting that there is a way to like sometimes get to places that are like out of bounds, that look out of bounds on the minimap or whatever. But as of right now, yeah, I don't know. All right, so I guess we're good to get the hell out of here. All right. I mean, I don't know. On the one hand, I do appreciate when like a town doesn't have like 50 houses to like go in and check out, you know? Because then when there's like tons of places to go, it's like, well, now I gotta check all the freaking houses for mini medals and like crafting books or whatever from like bookcases, you know? But then on the other hand, it's like that like underwater place seemed kind of like bare bones. There was like hardly anything to like do or like check out, you know? Like it's not really like convincing that's like an entire village, you know? It had like no like houses. It's like, where do the people live, you know? Okay, so what did it say to do now? I got the orb, now what? There's a pink exclamation mark over there. Do I have to go there now? I mean, the exclamation mark moved, so I'm guessing that's where I have to go now, right? Wait, didn't I go there in the other episode? I like went there and I like just like checked it out, right? I don't know. That's maybe where we need to go like for realsies this time. So it's like the game sometimes like lets you go to other places, but it's like if you go there before you're supposed to, then there's like nothing you can do there. And then you just end up having to like go back later. So it's like, I mean, I've been doing like for the most part, I've been like sticking to going where the game tells me to go, but it's like I guess like you really do just need to like just go where the game tells you to. Otherwise there's like nothing you can do. Like there's no, aside from like checking out the islands, they're like the little side islands or whatever. Like, there's no reason to, like, go anywhere other than where the game tells you to go. Oops. I didn't see what that was. Huh. You know, I wonder what that is. Have we been to what that is? Have we been to that place or whatever? I don't remember. The fact that they... Oh, wait. I can go here. Emerald Coast? Was I here, like, 50 episodes ago? By the way, we're on part 30, and if you like watch this from like part 1, if you're on part 30 now, I want to say like congratulations. Like thank you very much for like watching like this far in. But yeah, I mean I'm watching a Let's Play right now of Breath of Fire 3, and I forget how many parts it is in total, but like man, to watch like watch an RPG from like start to finish, like it's like a large like time investment. Door of Departure? What the hell is that? Actually, don't remember if I've been there. That's probably what that thing is. Let's go and see if I can open it. Probably not, but... Oh, I'm doing the thing where it's like, oh, I can't go there now, so I probably shouldn't even bother checking it out. Until I get the secret key or whatever that's going to let me go in there. But so it's like, so like I'm at the point where it's like I can only watch like 1 or 2 episodes like in a row. Like it's kind of hard to like just sit there and just like power watch, like binge watch like episodes of like an RPG, you know. So if you're like watching this, if you've watched this from like start to finish, and if you made it this far, then I just want to say like I really appreciate you watching, like sticking with it like this long, you know. I don't think I have been here. I don't remember it anyway. Oh, I was about to say, if I learned a passcode from that guy, then that would be like the dead giveaway, because then otherwise I would have talked to that guy before. Like I would have gotten it already, and then I would have known that I hadn't been there already. Otherwise I would have already gotten it, you know? And the keystone seems to have no effect. Do I have a keystone? Maybe I have a keystone. I actually don't know. I don't know what I have. Okay, let's meet back when I get to the exclamation mark or whatever that was marked on the map. Okay, is there anything in here? There's just like a house. Next to the place where you we can like climb on your ship or whatever. Okay, $13. Okay, cool. Nothing else here. Hello? Why is this guy here, just on this random-ass island? Where does that... The tea leaf who broke out of the dungeons went and pinched some posh jewel or something that belonged to the king. No wonder the guards are all over downtown like a rash. If you ask me, you're better off finding some other place to be for a bit. What? Is there really just that $19 or that $13 and nothing else there? And why is this guy here? Okay, so I gotta talk to Mr. Pink Boy to climb on my ship or whatever. What's the name of my ship, by the way? Does my ship have a name? Oh, the Stallion. All right. I don't know. I feel like the Stallion's kind of like not a super great name. Like, couldn't they come up with a better name? Oh wait, I can just zoom. If I go to zoom, will it like show me where I'm going, the position or whatever? Oh, there's like nothing that's like close to that area. Kind of makes me wonder what that door of oh geez, what was it called? The door of departure. Like, where could that possibly lead me to? If I can just zoom anywhere. I guess this is a bit closer. It has to lead to like another dimension or something. Maybe it leads to like the well, I was gonna say maybe it leads to like the taco world or whatever, but it's like, well, it couldn't because I can already go there. So what would be the point of it like stopping me? Like, why is that, like, why can I not go into that door? Like, that has to lead like somewhere, probably later in the game. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. Okay, so hopefully when we get here, there will be like something like closer that I could like warp to, so I don't have to like go from here. This is like the closest point. I mean, it's like kind of sort of close, but I'm probably still gonna have to do a few battles. Okay, we're here. I only had to do one fight, so the encounter rate on the overworld or whatever is actually like not bad. But it's like I was already here, so like what is now gonna unlock? Like all I did was get the green orb. So what is it about getting the green orb that now made it to where now this is where I need to go now? Like, the green orb doesn't, like, unlock anything on its own. And I was already here in a previous episode, so it's like, okay, well, now I'm supposed to be here, so I guess now I'll be here, you know? Oh, yeah, this is the place where I was like, oh, there's, like, so many places to go. I actually don't know if I should go, like, north or south or whatever. We go to Phnom. Like some like drunk guy came up with the name of that, I guess, or something. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I am also a drunk guy in this episode. Like, I had like some alcohol, like I don't know. I've actually thought about this. I was like, you know, I should like indicate which episodes I'm like drunk or high in. That way, like, just like like if I ever go back and like watch the video or something, like, I don't know, just to make sure that it's like documented that for this episode I was like drunk or high or whatever. Okay, apparently I stood still for like 10 seconds to shoot a crossbow and activated a fight because I couldn't like move because the crossbow animation took so freaking long. But I don't know, it's just something I like thought about. It's like, well then, like, how high or how drunk should I be before I like put it in the Oh damn, what up, sexy? Like if I do like a quarter of a hit of like weed, it's like, well, I'll be like a little bit high, but it's like, am I really like that high? I don't know. Because I mean, I have done like a few episodes like either drunk or high. I mean, maybe like 50 or 60 out of my 2,200 videos, you know? Well, half of them were from the Ooze, which I played several years ago. I don't know, for some reason, I wanted to do the entire game drunk, but then the game ended up like taking way longer than I thought. So I had to get drunk like every day for like 3 weeks to get that video like recorded, you know. By the time you get to episode like 10, it's like, well, now I'm in too deep, you know. Now I gotta like finish it, you know. Okay, stop doing that, please. I'm just trying to grab the thing, dude. So yeah, so I don't know. So it's like, well, if I had like 4 shots, is that drunk enough to like do it? You know, it's like a spectrum or whatever. Like how inebriated do I have to be before I put in that I was inebriated, you know? Okay, a little bit of overkill there, but alright, it's fine.
Here you go, laddie.
You know, I should probably swap out Rab at some point. I don't know. I kind of wish Rab was not, like, a party member. Like, there's nothing, like, interesting about his character. He's just, like, an old fat guy, you know? I guess he does have, like, the more heal spell, but it's like Thomas and Serena have the healing covered. Like, it's like, do I need, like, a third healer, you know? Like, probably not. Oh, yeah, I did save my game off camera on that other island. Yeah, apparently there's, like, a bell that, like, summons a horse. Just a horse appears. I'm like, why? Like, I get that I have a horse, but it's like, how is the horse? Like, if the horse, like, is that my horse? If my horse is, like, with me, then wouldn't it just, like, leave on the boat with me? Like, wouldn't I just start off already on it? Why would I have to, like, run to the bell to summon it? Promontory Cave? The hell is that? It's a big old cave? Oh, with things. Alright. There's an ancient book here. The binding is almost completely worn through, and Thomas can only just make out the words. Ye drus... Okay. Secrets of ye waters on the faded, threadbare cover. Threadbare? That's like a fancy word. It's too fancy for my blood. Tries to read a page or two, but something tells him he's not quite ready yet. What? Was it like Robotrek? I gotta be like a correct level to read it, to like be able to understand it? Man, is it gonna want me to like come back here later? Am I gonna gain some sort of like knowledge? It's like, well, now you're like smarter or whatever. Now you can go back and read all the books that you weren't smart enough to read before. And then there's like no way I'm gonna like remember to come back here. My gosh, there's nothing else here. There's nothing else except that one book. So maybe that is actually gonna be the case. Man, how the hell am I gonna remember to do that? The game is gonna have to, like, tell me to come back, because otherwise there ain't no effing way I'm gonna remember. Okay, well, I guess, we'll leave. Okay, so now we gotta go to Phenomenon. Alright. Thing. Oh yeah, I should do more crafting next time I hit up a save point. Actually, there's one right here. Let's see if I can craft anything. I haven't done any like crafting on camera. That was something I mentioned. I was like, I'll do some on camera, some off camera. I think I did do... Yeah, I did do some forging off camera, I think, in a previous episode, but I forgot to say that I did it. And then I did like one thing, and then I went off camera, and then it did the thing where it's like, where it said it gave me this same message or whatever. I think the further you go through the game, it just like grants you more like increased like crafting ability or whatever. A strong strike over a set square of 2x2 arrangement. Ideal for forging larger items. All right. Okay, I don't remember getting the one for this. Maybe I, like, scrolled past it accidentally or something without realizing it. Man, look, we're so early in the game that I'm still only getting things that have 1.5-star difficulty. Pottery sword? Oh, it's actually better for Thomas. This is better for Thomas, too. Okay, well, I should get, let's do one of these for Miss Beezy. Oh man, it's $800. I'm 2 po right now. Well, I have money in the bank, but I don't know where the, like, nearest bank is or whatever. Let's just do the 1. Like, I have enough for, like, 1 right now. Oh, wait, how come this doesn't cost any money? Does it say somewhere where it costs you money? Oh, you can buy the missing materials if you don't have everything you need for it. Oh, that's kind of cool that it gives you the option. It's like 7 attack. I don't know. Let's do this one. Okay, yeah, I haven't played this in a while. I gotta figure out how to do this. Oh, I did get a new, I got a thing off camera, too. I got Sizzly Puff, which is actually kind of a funny name. It increases the temperature. Yeah, I think I mentioned this in the other episode. I was like, the temperature makes it so that the higher the temperature, the more, like, the bar increases with each bash. So this actually increases the temperature to make it more, like, malleable again. So I think I asked sort of out loud about that. Or maybe I just thought it and forgot to say it. I don't know. But we actually do have a thing that lets you do that, so that's kind of cool. Over a 2x2 area? This is like a 2x1 area. Oh, so we're gonna get pieces that are 2x2. But for now, this is fine. My gosh. That was not very much at all. We have to do this a bunch of times. What is double whammy? Do 1 mo. There we go. That's pretty good. That should be like a +3. We got like 2 that are like perfect and 1 that's like super close to being perfect. That should be a +3. Hey, nice. Okay, so the default one will give me +7, so this one will probably give me like plus maybe 10 at least, probably, right? Kind of curious to see how much that'll give me. My gosh. That's like, what, 15? So the difference between the regular one and the +3 one is actually quite a bit. Like, you get a nice bonus for getting, like, the +3s. So that's actually nice. Alright, is there anything else I can make? Oops, I meant to do... Oh, I don't have the option to do the recently, things or whatever anymore. What was the other one? It was armor, I think, right? The other one that was in the recent one, right? The recent category should still be there. It's probably there until you, like, exit or whatever. Which I exited because I wanted to equip that one thing. Oh my gosh, and what was it? I don't remember what it was. It was probably something that was 1.5 stars, right? Because I think they all had 1.5 stars. Was it an accessory? Oh, it was. Okay, this rosary. I don't know. I feel like our healing is like okay. So let's get one of these for Miss Beezy. Man, at 800. And I don't know, man. It is kind of weird that it lets you just like buy it. Like you're out in the wilderness, but you can still like buy a thing, you know. I mean, it's a nice like quality of life thing, but it is kind of like it is like, I don't know. I guess overall it's good that it gives you like the option, but I can see why someone might be like, well, it kind of takes away from the whole concept of like making sure to have everything first, you know. Why is it like the double whammy, the double strength strike should be more, especially when it was like 1,000 degrees or whatever. We have to do a bunch of double thingies or whatever. Probably regular bash. All right. Like 17 on this side now. It's only at 650, so maybe one more. You know what? I could just do 2 regular bashes. My gosh. You know what? Should I do like a small bash? Try a small bash. There we go. Let's do a small bash on this side. There we go. Well, you think that, like, the one on the right, you would think would be, like, perfect. How is that not perfect? That's pretty close to being perfect. The one on the left is, like, a little bit off, but the one on the right, that should count as a perfect. Alright, whatever. It's still probably going to be a +3, right? There's no way that's going to be a +2. What? +2? Oh, come on. Go fuck yourself. It's just because I didn't have, like a yellow 100% perfect one. Dude, wow. That was so close. That should have totally been a perfect or whatever. Alright, whatever. Who was that even for? Jade, I think, right? And what did it even make? This one? Oh, gives you extra MP also. Well, I don't really need that, but it actually gives you a decent amount of MP. Okay, so does anyone need the slime earrings? I'm actually low on accessories. I actually don't have enough accessories for everyone to have accessories. So now that I have an extra one, now he could have one. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to swap out Rab, so I'm not going to put that on him. Because otherwise, I'm just going to take it off. Actually, can you swap out people whenever you want? I'm pretty sure you can. The game is, like, generous with that. Who should I switch with? I mean, I kind of like having, like, my party of Beezies, but it's like... I mean, I guess I could put Sylvando in. He's not a girl, but he's kind of, like, on the girls' team, so I guess that's close enough, right? Okay, so where the hell am I going? Somewhere up north? Okay, I guess let's just meet back, and I'll run up there, and we'll see if we can find some stuff to do. Okay, I don't think I actually did not go here. I spent so much time doing the thing, I forgot that we didn't go here. I was like, let's cut away, because we're gonna have to go, like, super far. Turns out we're actually not going super far. Okay, I was just about to say, am I gonna encounter something to do? Because it's like, the game didn't tell us to go here, so is that, like, are we just supposed to, the game is just like, just explore this area. Like, your next thing is here somewhere, but, like, the characters, like, don't know. But the game told me to come here. So it's like, whatever you need to do, it's going to be here, but you don't know why.
Drongos. Some of us have got sights to see.
Dude, you can very easily just walk around us, dude. Don't be a
I
dick,
see
dude.
this place is still full of friendly visitors.
We passed through a while back on the hunt for clues about Mordigan, you see.
Oh yeah, Mordigan. I totally forgot about him.
The beatific smile of the mural of the
Beatific?
ruins of now what
That is
brings
not a
good
word.
fortune
It's probably a
to
word.
all
I
who
just don't know
lay
what it
hands
is.
upon. Well, if they believe that kind of rubbish, I'm guessing you didn't find out much of any use.
Aye, that's right, laddie. Not a sausage. But
Not a
we're looking for
sausage.
something different now. And with the Luminary with us too. I have a feeling it might be worth taking another look at those ruins with fresh eyes.
Dude, there's nothing special about
We'll
my
have to
eyes.
make our way through town and over the top of the mountain to get there. Let's split up and see what we can find out on the way.
Or we could just not split up. We could just, like, stay as a group, and there's, like, nothing wrong with that. No one in the party to talk to? So we are actually split up. So everybody's split up. It's not like we split into two groups. Like, every person went in a different direction or something. So it's just me. Okay, new town. Hello, do you have a quest or something? Oh, that's Jade. Come here a moment. Oh, man, don't mind if I do. The others have gone to the ruins already. We're going after them. We'll need to climb the stairs in the center of the village to the other side of the hill. Yeah, it's actually nice that it's telling me that. To be honest with you, I'm looking forward to getting out of here. I hate people trying to sell me things. Well, just be glad that you don't live in the era of email. Oh, because nowadays, like, you need to put in your email for, like, all kinds of stuff, and then they're just like, oh, like, oh, we just want to remind you that we're here, and you haven't bought anything from us for a while. It's like, yeah, I know, when I want something, I'll fucking buy it. Don't fucking bother me, like, right now. And it's like, and then when you cancel it, it's like, oh, why do you want to cancel? It's like, because I didn't want to get the emails in the first place. And then they're like, but we're only giving you, like, 1 email per week. I'm like, yeah, but when you times it by, like, 100 fucking companies, each give me 1 email a week, that equals a lot of fucking emails every week, you know? What do you think of the lanterns, sir? I love them. I live for them. Keeping them alight is my life's work. Man, can you imagine, like, being, like, such a simple man? Like, good on you for, like, finding something so simple that you're so passionate about, you know? The lanterns are a symbol of phenomenon. I think so. Many, many tourists come to see them, and everyone is impressed by how beautiful they are. You know, I think they just don't want to be, like, negative Nancy's. They're not really impressed, right? They just don't want to be, like, pissing in your Cheerios. When they find out how much you like them, they just don't want to be, like, they don't want to be like, oh, actually, being, like, that interested in lanterns is, like, a stupid thing to be so passionate about, you know? They just want to be, like, agreeable and polite, you know? Fortunately, some of the lanterns have been in use for a very, very long time. They're showing severe signs of wear and tear. Is that possible? It's just a lantern, you know? I would like to repair them, of course, but I have run out of the rainproof rayon that is required, and it's impossible for me to go out and fetch more. You could go out and fetch more. It's not impossible, dude. See, the only way to acquire it is by hunting monsters called rollygaggers. If I tried to do that, it would surely end in disaster. Okay, maybe it is impossible then. You, on the other hand, you are strong and fearless. Okay, you're just trying to butter me up because you want something. I think so. Perhaps you could go and fetch the rainproof rayon I require? I don't know, do you have like a daughter I could bang or something? I get 10 silver ores. I only have to defeat one of these thingies. Kind of wish you would show me what the enemy looks like. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much. You have a very big and generous house. Okay, Jesus. I gotta lay it on so goddamn thick. It's like, I get it. I just said that I would do the thing. You don't have to, like, butter me up further. Broly Gaggers. Is it Broly or Broly? I'm tempted to say Broly just because of Dragon Ball Z or whatever. Oh, wait, he's not actually in Dragon Ball Z. He's not canon in Dragon Ball Z. I forgot. Wait, so is Broly actually canon? I'm pretty sure... I don't know. I do like Dragon Ball Z, but it's like, Broly's only in, like, the movies and stuff. If he's canon, he should be in, like, the main series, though, right? But he's not canon, right? Why is he not in the main series? Can only be found in the southern part of the Champs Salvage, but only when it's raining. Okay. You know, it's actually been a long time since I accepted, like, a optional quest. We haven't had hardly any, like, optional quests. Or, you know, side quests or whatever. So are they, like, right outside? Can I just, like, go outside? If I go outside, will I get the rest of my party members? Like, can I do that, like, right now? I guess it's not raining right now. I wonder if we're gonna get a spell or something that's gonna, like, let us, like, affect the weather. Can we just, like, do it like a rain dance or something to make it rain? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we have, like, a real actual town. Okay, you know what? If it's not a recipe of, like, a thing I can craft, I really don't care, to be honest. It's like Skyrim. Can you imagine watching a Skyrim Let's Play and then the person actually reads all the books? Like, the books are actually, like super mega long. Protective Pendant. Yeah, I guarantee that if anyone does a Let's Play and then they actually read the books, I guarantee that, like, 99% of the people, they just, like, skip ahead to where you're, like, done reading the book or whatever. And nobody, like... I don't know, there's so many books. There's, like, 100 freaking books. And some of them are, like, 20 pages long or whatever. It's like, dude, nobody wants to do that much reading. Especially, like, when you're watching a Let's Play, you don't want to watch someone just sit there and read books, you know? Dragony Designs. Learns how to make wyvern wands. Dragon tail whips. I'll make money. What did that say? For us, you rest, Grandpa. It is kind of weird to think that people, like, some people talk in their sleep. Like, the only time I ever heard anyone talk in their sleep, like, I had an aunt. I guess it was, like, what do you call it, great aunt or whatever? And we used to visit. She actually ended up dying due to, like, obesity-related issues or whatever. Well, when I was, like, a kid, I was, like, I don't know, 8 or 9 or whatever. And I would, like, sleep, and she'd be in, like, the bed next to me or whatever. And there was one time where she started, like, talking in her sleep. I thought it was so weird. And she was like, oh, hello. And she was just like, rats and mice. It's like, what? What does that mean? Why would you say that in your sleep? It's such a random ass thing to say. I, like, didn't understand it. And then a few seconds later, she's just like, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's like, dude, what the hell? Like, what neurons in your brain have to, like, fire to cause you to just, like, count down in your sleep like that? Like, it's so weird. But then again, like, sometimes, like, the nerves, like, the neurons in your brain just, like, misfire. That happened to me once. I was pulling into, this is, like, years ago. I was pulling into a parking space. I was pulling into, to go to yoga or whatever. And I think I mentioned this in some video, probably 500 videos ago or whatever, so... Like, so I've already said this, but it bears repeating since, like, the odds that anyone ever saw that video and then also watched this is, like, low. So I guess I might as well, say it again or whatever. But, like, I pulled into the parking spot and I like, did, like, a sniff or whatever, just, like, kind of like a deep breath in through my nose. And, like, the upper, like, I forget if it was the left or the right side. I think it was the left side. The upper left quadrant of my back, just all the muscles in the back just completely like tensed up like as hard as they could. And it just like, it like shocked me. Like I almost like couldn't move for a second. It was like, it was so painful. Like something, well, cause like, I'm not like a physiological expert or whatever, or I don't know what the term is. But like your muscles contract, like your muscles use like electrical impulses to like tell them to like contract or whatever. And something happened where something like misfired, where it just, all the muscles just contracted like super hard for like no reason. And for like a couple of days, it like freaking hurt. Like I could, if I was on my back, like sometimes in yoga, like she would do this thing where you'd be like on your stomach and you roll around your back, you'd roll like off your mat and then like roll back or whatever. And it like hurt to do that. Like whatever, somehow like whatever muscle, apparently you use like back muscles to help roll you over or whatever. But there was like plenty of other poses that I could do, but like that one in particular like freaking hurt. And I guess that like that's just an example of just like for no reason, something in my brain just like misfired that like sent the signal to like contract the muscles like super hard to where it like caused pain or whatever. So I guess there's like something that goes on that causes people to just like talk in their sleep. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, we're at an episode. I guess we didn't really check this place out. I guess we'll finish checking this place out next time. This is kind of like a cool looking area. It's like one of those like towns like embedded into like the mountain or whatever. But I guess we'll figure out what to do next time. So as always, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye.